Yeah, I'm going to suggest something to people who watch me. I get a few views, not many. I'm not really trying to get a lot of views. If I was trying to get a lot of views, I would do some other totally different stuff. Someone asked me on my comment, where have I been? Well, almost dead again. I'll toothy try here. See, that's where the smoke goes through. That's why it's grayish. Color of smoke. Anyway, but anyway, I'm going to suggest that Medicare might be a bunch of bull. We all had private insurance back in the day. I'm going to suggest to anyone who watches my videos that this country, in a way, is experimenting on us. Because, in the beginning of time, when this country first started, it's called the Grand Experiment or the Melting Pot. All right, those are two things that, you know, old American sayings, whatever they come from, these sayings. Anyway, but Medicare, the FDA, if they get, let's just say the pharmaceutical company that comes up with the solution for a problem that never existed, say they come up with that, then, you know, and maybe there is a problem or there isn't. Who cares? Fact is, if they do 1,000 tests at the pharmaceutical company, on people, obviously they have to test them on people. Sure, the people take the pill or whatever for 2 weeks or a month or whatever, 2 months, who knows? And they're paid to do that. So when they test these pills out for a month, okay, we'll go back to that. All right. Then all right, now the FDA gets 998, or the pharmaceutical company gets 998 negative tests. Tests come out negative. Well, they stash those in the warehouse. Once they get 2 positive tests, that goes to the FDA. And the FDA approves the drug. Okay? Whatever it may be. All right? Now, back to that last thing. Probably shouldn't, anyway. But back to what I was going to say before. All right, now you go back to the 998 tests fail. They're negative. So 2 go to the FDA, they approve it. Now they have to do long-term testing. All right, a month. Back to that. See, it came back to my mind when I started. I kept going. You know, back to that month where they tested it in the pharmaceutical. So you had a month's worth of positive testing out of 1,000 tests, maybe they got 2. And all the other 998 tests are stashed in the warehouse somewhere. So those people took it for a month only. What about the long-term testing? So number 2. Think in anybody's mind, common sense says that. So, if Medicare is paying for the long-term testing on elderly people, you know, is that what they're doing? I mean, this is a sick thing. And I hear healthcare all across the country they're saying is like crap. Well, you wonder why. I just went into a coma, or was put into an induced coma. over a couple pills that weren't quite right for me, or whatever. They didn't go quite right from two different doctors. All right, so can happen to anybody, right? Yeah, inducing a coma, kidney dialysis, blood filtering or something. I don't know. I couldn't get the right, whatever it's called, blood filtering or something. And because they had to get it out of me as quick as they could. You know, everything builds up inside you. You are what you eat. I lost 75 pounds eating the right way. So, maybe we'll do more next time. 75 pounds. Think about it. I didn't exercise much. I couldn't at 270. When you weigh over a bag and a half of cement more than you should, you really can't. Try picking up a bag of cement. See how well you move with it. Anyway. Um. Anyway. See you next time. Remember that a month. That's short term. Long term is like 20 years. Do the math.